Less than a month away from spring training, and tonight there are fast-moving developments on the Rays' future here in Tampa Bay. Tropicana Field now at the very center of a power play that the Rays are reportedly using as leverage against the city of St. Petersburg. And new tonight, the mayor is doubling down. Sarah Hollenbach joining us live in St. Petersburg at a pivotal meeting with city leaders. Sarah.
Paul, that meeting just wrapped up, and city leaders are confident that they can move forward with this development as long as it doesn't interfere with baseball games or parking. The mayor says if they have to prove it in court, so be it. 85 acres of prime space just blocks from downtown St. Pete, a site city leaders are anxious to start developing with office space, housing, an entertainment district, and possibly a convention center. But all of that could now be on hold until 2027 if the Rays have their way.
A lot of us are worried about what appears to be a stalemate, and the stalemate's not good for the city.
City leaders swinging back with a meeting to brainstorm ways to get the development started.
The city's interest in the land lasts forever. The Rays' interest is for 7 more years. In 2028, the Rays get $0 from any redevelopment that occurs on the land. And so the clock is ticking, but not for us, for the Rays.
Rays team president Brian Auld telling city council members if the Rays are forced to stay in St. Pete until 2027, then they are prepared to try and hold up any development on the prime site until their lease is up. It comes nearly 2 months after Mayor Rick Kreisman officially called off any discussions with the Rays about splitting their season between St. Pete and Montreal. Avid Rays supporter and business owner Mark Ferguson believes it's a last-ditch effort by the team to get what they want.
I think it's all a chess game. They need to sit down in the same room and they need to come to an agreement and start working towards that.
Now, we just got a statement from the Rays saying that they are still focused on their sister city concept and working with anyone who believes that that still has merit. Paul?
Yeah, Sarah, if the team and the city are actually now getting into a turf war over Tropicana Field and the future of that land, it seems to be a new level of acrimony between them and really a clear sign that this relationship is not in a good place right now. And of course, the fans are caught in the middle of it all.
Yeah, and surprisingly, the city leaders say today that they don't feel threatened by any of this. They still think that they have the upper hand and that the Rays are going to come back crawling to them because this simply is the best place for them to play, and they're offering taxpayer money for a new stadium as long as that team commits to being here full time.
Sarah, thank you. Sarah Hollenbach live in St. Petersburg tonight.